If you are looking for a delicious but yet fun and cute appetizer, then you are not going to want to miss this video. Keep watching. Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So friends, today I am putting together a vegetable tray that is going to be a lion's face. Yes, that's what I said, a lion's face. This is perfect if you're throwing a zoo-themed birthday party or a wildlife birthday party. I'm actually making this for a baby shower. The theme is books, so we're making food to match books that are going to be given to the expected mom. So there is a book called Sunflower Lion, so I am making this to go with that book, and I thought it would be fun to go ahead and share it with you. Now I'm going to go back to yesterday because I did a lot of prep work ahead of time because I want to make this in the morning, and I thought I would be a little bit restricted on time if I did all the chopping and all this morning. So I prepped it yesterday and now I'm going to put it together today. So let me go ahead, send you back to yesterday, and then we'll come back and put this together. All right, so we're going to quickly go over all the ingredients that are going on this tray. Now, the broccoli and the cauliflower are not going on the tray. I am going to make a lion's head, and then I'm going to try to do like off on the side of it to make it look like bushes and some flowers, and then put like a little tomato in the middle. Fingers crossed it works. So I have a pound of this, the two of these. This is a pound, and then I have a pound of broccoli. I have some celery back there. I have 2 red, 2 yellow, 2 orange, and 2 green peppers. I'll be slicing those up. I have some little grape tomatoes. That's going to be like the center of the flowers. I have a can of small olives. I'm only going to need probably about 5 olives out of that can. I picked up the Southwest Ranch dip for the veggie tray, but I also purchased a regular ranch dip as well that I'm just going to put off on the side, and probably put the extra tomatoes and stuff off on the side. I have 2 seedless cucumbers. I have 2 bags of the baby carrots. I'm not sure if I'm going to need both, but I bought 2 just in case, and if I don't, we'll eat it. And then I have some green onion. I'm just going to be using some of the green of this, but I use this in a lot of my cooking, so no big deal. And then a sleeve of crackers. So that is all the ingredients. All right, my friends, so as you saw, that is all the ingredients. Now, I might put a little bit of lettuce down on the tray. I'm not 100% sure, but what I'm gonna do right now is chop everything up, slice it up. I will show you how I slice each of these up. I'm doing some prep work tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna actually put the tray together. So I will show you how I'm slicing things up, because it wouldn't be like the cucumbers, I'm not slicing in circles. So let me go ahead and get those all chopped up, and then I'll share with you how I sliced them. So, all right, my friends, I am finished slicing up my veggies that I'm gonna do for tonight. Now, my thought is I'm gonna lay the tray out with some greens. I might put a little bit of lettuce, like I said, I'll wait to see. But I wanna use cucumbers and green pepper in my tray. So that's kind of why I'm doing it, to make it look like maybe a bush or something. So I bought the really long seedless English cucumbers, and then I cut it in thirds, and then I sliced them long ways. So that way I can lay it around the tray. I thought it would be better than having just the circle when I have everything's kind of coming out like the lion's mane. And then I cut up some green pepper, and I just sliced them that way. And I put them in this bag with a paper towel on the bottom to help with the moisture. I'm going to be putting this together tomorrow, but I like to do that just so it doesn't get all wet and soggy. And I'm using my other containers that I have like this. So I put the cucumbers in here because I figured these are going to be the ones that's going to drain the most. So I did that, just washed the broccoli and cauliflower because that's already chopped up. Same with the carrots and tomatoes. I sliced up some celery as well, just did long ways that way. And I also did it for the green pepper, the yellow and the red pepper. And then the orange pepper, I sliced off the bottom of both of them because I'm going to use the bottom for the nose of the lion. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, depends on the size. So I have this one, and this is a lot smaller. So I'm not sure which one's going to work best in the dip. I really like this one a lot, but it does seem like it's awful large. And then the green onion, like I said, I'm going to do a little bit of this real thin. It's going to be like the whiskers. I am not going to slice that now. I'm going to wait and keep it all whole until tomorrow for that. So that's all the prep work that I have done for the tray. The olives, like I said, I just need to put eyeballs in and like some little eyebrow or something, but no big deal. So that's it for today. It's all prepped. And then tomorrow I will go ahead and put the tray together and show you what it looks like. All right, friends, so I've been thinking about my design here. I want to put grass like on the side. So this is going to be the lion's head, and I want to have it like there's grass here where he's peeking his head out, but I wanted to incorporate broccoli and cauliflower in this, and it wouldn't have fit in the lion's head. So my brain is just going. So what I did is I went out in the garage. Oops, I just washed the counter down. The box is wet. I went out and got a box that I had from Amazon, and I just cut it down. So what I'm doing is placing this underneath of the tray here and just trying to get a feel, like center it in between. So can you see that sticking out? So I'm going to cover this with green construction paper and then cover it in plastic wrap because I don't want to put food right on construction paper. And then trace around the tray like this. And then it'll give me my marking. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. So I got my half circle here. So this will be the area where I will do the broccoli and the cauliflower and then the tomato in the middle to give it like a little flowery in the bushes. So that is my plan. I'm hoping that it works. If it did, you're gonna see this segment. If it didn't, you're just gonna see that lion head. But I wanted to show it to you just in case if it works. All right, my friends, so it is the next day and we're gonna go ahead and put our vegetable tray together. So let's turn the camera down and get started. All right, so I have my round tray here, and I decided I have this, this glass bowl, and I'm gonna put the dip in this instead of leaving it in the container because, you know, that container is gonna be up against the food, and I don't like food touching like that. And plus, this is just gonna look a lot nicer. So I'm gonna start by just putting a little bit of lettuce leaves around. I'm not covering the entire tray with lettuce leaves. I'm just kind of going around it a little bit because we're going to be adding some other things, but I just want to give it a little bit of a finished look. Okay. That. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with my cucumbers that I sliced up. And I'm just going to start laying them out. I'm not butting them up against each other because I want to throw in some celery sticks and some green pepper as well. So just kind of laying them out like that. And I don't know if I mentioned, I took my potato peeler and I lightly went down. I love that variegated look. So I go down my cucumbers with that and just kind of give it a really cute finished look. So I'm gonna work on this half here just to show you how I'm gonna do it, and then I'll go ahead and finish it up all the way around so you're not bored out of your mind. And then I'm just kind of throwing in some celery sticks like that in between. Okay, and then I have my green pepper. And then I want to keep the green pepper all one direction. I don't want to have it like that and then like this. So I am just kind of throwing that in now. Oh, that one I want to take that out. All right. And you can see how it's filling in nicely already. Actually, there we go. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead, finish the tray, and then we'll come back and I'll start on the next layer. All right, my friends, so here we go. This is the celery, cucumbers, and the green pepper. Like I said, I wanted to incorporate these veggies in the tray, and I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do it. So I thought I'll do it around, so maybe it'll look like his head is peeking out of the bushes, and I will have the two sides here with the broccoli and cauliflower coming out. That'll make it all look like a bush. So hopefully that'll work as we go along. So now let me go ahead and start with the orange peppers, red and yellow peppers as well. So before I get started, I'm gonna be using one of these for the nose. I'm not sure which one. It probably will be this one. So it's orange. So I'm gonna take out this red pepper here because I wanna put it like right at the top. So I'm gonna hold that off to the side to make sure I don't forget. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start with my orange peppers, and I'm doing basically the same thing that I did with the celery and the the celery and the cucumbers and the red peppers. I'm just kind of going around. I think I'm gonna come in a little bit more, not have it even. There we go. I need to come in a little bit, not even. Almost forgot to do that. Okay, so we want the grass to be showing and then the mane stop short of the grass. There we go. Okay. And then we're just working our way around. Oops, I want the curly end at the top because you know how hair grows, kind of, you know, has little curls on the end. So I want that for there. That. Okay, I think we're good with that. And then I'm gonna go ahead in and add some red. I'll probably do 2 layers or stacks or whatever you want to call it, layers, I guess. Face. All right. Now I think what I'm gonna do is try to add a little bit of carrots in there, just to keep everything from sliding, and then we'll continue to build upon it. All right. So we're just going to put these in there like that. Try to avoid having all those slide down there. This will help with it. This is why I bought 2 packages of carrots, because I was concerned about the depth of the bowl, and I think I probably will be using. See how it's sliding down? We want to make sure it doesn't go down in the, just do that. Oop. All right, now we're going to go ahead in and add the yellow. All right. It's looking nice. And now I'm going to go in and do another layer of carrots, and then I'm going to do another layer of that and just keep building upon it. So I will show you when I am done. All right, we're going to put this aside for a second. And we're going to take my little handy dandy. So this is like the nose that I wanted to do. Actually it goes this way. And then I'm going to put like a little bit of a red pepper right there. So I'm going to cut off that Yeah, that'll fit perfectly, and then I'll push that down inside the pepper. I think I'm gonna do, actually, I think what I'm gonna do is, because I wanna have that nose, I'm going to cut this, actually. I know. Okay, there we go. So these three here and this I'm gonna be using, and then I'm gonna take my, I was gonna say black onion. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna find where it's got a nice small hole or no hole. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna use one for an eye. I'm gonna use another olive. Oh, just dropped it. And we're gonna use that. Okay, so it doesn't have as big of a hole in it. And those eyes are pretty good. So we're gonna have our eyes. And this may end up going, I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out. And then I'm gonna take my leftover, no, I don't want to use those. I'm gonna use a long olive. What am I doing? So I'm gonna take a long olive like that. I'm gonna do a thin slice like that, because that is going to go right in the middle. And then I'm gonna do another thin slice and another one. I'm gonna put them like that. Okay. You see that coming together? I'll give you a close-up when we do it. Okay, so now I have just a little bit of olive left. I'm gonna slice that in half, and these are gonna become my eyebrows, like that. Alrighty, and then I am going to take some of the, what's it called? Green onion. And I'm going to slice that down like that. And then this is going to become the whiskers. Okay, so, and what I'll probably do is 3 on each side, you know. All right, now let's go ahead and put our dip in and get everything together. All right, my friends, I thought I'd take the camera down and show you what it looks like. There you go. You can see, let me get close up. You can see the celery and the cucumbers and the green pepper with a little bit of lettuce leaves. And then I just alternated the red and green pepper. I did it one time around, and then I added the carrots in the middle just so they don't slide down. Then I did the green, or the peppers again, another layer, and then I went ahead and finished it off with the carrots. All right, I have a feeling my bowl's gonna be a little too big for my dip. I probably should have bought 2 of these. Oh no. Daggone it. I may need to run to the store. That is not enough. Oh. All right, friends. I think I'm gonna have to do a quick run to the store. All right, my friends. So hubby was kind enough to run to the store and get me 1 more of these. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in. There we go. I love this dip. It's a Southwest Ranch. All right, I'm just smoothing it out. Okay, perfect. Exactly what we needed. And then I actually will do this upside down for you. Okay. Let me go ahead. Turn it this way to make life easier for me. We're gonna put in that right there like that. I said I'm going to do it upside down, and I ended up doing it the wrong way. So, all right, I didn't do it upside down. All right. Make sure it's centered a little bit better. There we go. Get my finger. All right, and then I actually have it up way too high. I need to push it down. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and add in the black right there. And then one right there. I'm gonna add in my little red. I'm not sure. Let me try this. There we go. I think I like that. Then I'm going to add in my eyes. Yeah, I still have that up way too far. I need to come down more. Alrighty. Then we're going to go ahead and add in our whiskers. Aren't they cute? Look at that. So cute. So cute. All right. And then to finish it off, and I'm going to turn this around for you so you can see. So we got our lion's face. We're going to take 2 crackers and just put it there like that for the ears. How stinking cute. Did that turn out adorable or what? I love, love, love it. All right, my friends, so now that the tray is done, I'm going to go ahead and try to incorporate the broccoli and cauliflower because I know people like that. So what I did was I covered this in green construction paper. I put it underneath the tray where this part will be covered by the tray, so I didn't want to put anything on there. Drew a line, and then I put this Reynolds wrap there because I'm going to fill this in and then wrap it with plastic wrap, so when I go and put the tray and all together, I won't have any issues. So, and then I think I said I covered with plastic wrap. So we're going to go ahead and just fill it in with our broccoli. And the cauliflower is going to look like flowers coming out of the bushes. Hopefully. That's my plan anyway. Alright, we're just going to throw the broccoli in here, like that. The side. Like that. I'm going to put a tomato in here because I want it to look like the center of a flower. Do you know what I mean? Like that. And then we're just going to fill that up with broccoli. Some cauliflower. There we go. Now let me do this side, and then we'll go ahead and get everything together. And like I said, I'm going to wrap that in plastic wrap, and you see how that allowed it from not falling off. All right, my friends, here it is all put together. So as you can see, I have like the little bushes on the side with the flowers in it. And then we have our lion face. How stinking cute. I do wish the dip would have been a little bit more dense, or what do you want to call it? Thicker. I think the face would look a lot better if it was thicker. But that was a little bit runny. It's more like a dressing, and I didn't really think about that. But I still think it looks adorable. So I'm going to wrap the 2 small ones here separately, and then when I take it to work, I'll just put it all together like that. Is that cute or what? All right, my friends, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I thought it turned out so adorable. I am really pleased with it. I'm just hoping the peppers in the middle doesn't sink by the time we have the shower. It's going to be in a couple hours, so I'm going to get that in the fridge real quick. But I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please hit that little subscribe button, as it does greatly help me out. And please don't forget to check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok, as I am active on all those social media sites as well. So friends, thanks so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.